Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 18. At the end of last episode, I had said I was going to do some research to find out how to get ammo conservation. I'm still saying the wrong thing. Ammo conservation as a project in the Foundry, and it is done by researching a muton. So if we wanted to change research projects and do the muton autopsy, it's fast, 2 days, but then I think we lose all progress on the new fighter craft. I'm not 100% certain about that because I rarely change research. Brazil is panicking, but that's okay. The satellite nexus is online.
Online.
And I forgot to grab my drink. Recording an episode without a beverage is a capital offense. We can't have that. So what do we have left? Okay. We still need to come up with a gene lab. But I think the smart thing to do now might be to... What's this? This is 2 power... That'd put us at 71. I would like to get another steam vent, and then we could build on the rest of these things. Let's try to do that. We're going to begin construction there. 288. Let's build something so that Exalt doesn't drain our finances. Let's get them to build a heavy plasma. It's 283. We'll view our soldiers and we'll give this to Wagner. So he can have that now. Alright. Onward. Council report in a day. Go to the situation room. Exalt. Total time lost on our research. Okay. So they hit our research instead. Which is what happens. Ellen Ripley, you have everything you need. Yes.
Covert
Operative on mission.
To disrupt Exalt cell in
Okay.
Japan.
Now we're going to launch satellites because it's the end of the month. I just want to verify that. Mission control, council report in 1 day. Yep. So, no satellites available. Wait, what? Oh my god. I thought I built satellites. I built the Nexus and I didn't build any satellites. This is a game where your planning has to be precise, and I boneheadedly did not have satellites being built. Okay, my bad. Oh, we're gonna lose Brazil.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement.
Yeah, that's my bad.
XCOM project.
That's my bad.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
That's so sad because I was on track to have every country, and that I usually lose one at the very beginning. And here we had gotten through the beginning and not lost anyone, and then I boneheadedly didn't have more satellites ready to go. I had the Nexus, but not the satellites. So we have room for 5 more satellites, and we're only going to need 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, let's go build 3 satellites.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
All right, so there's that. We're gonna build a second mech while we have the money now. It's the flamethrower mech, and then we're gonna upgrade it to this one. It's gonna have restorative mist. Just gonna do that now while we've got the stuff. Then we're gonna build another plasma, heavy plasma. That gets us down to 452. We could build 2 particle cannons. We need 474. 474. Well, let's go build 2 particle cannons. Or we can save this money in case something more important comes up. Because we're holding off Exalt now. We don't have to worry about them until after that covert operation, which is 6 days away. Let's just hold on to the money for right now. We don't need the particle cannons. New fighter craft in 5 days.
Access lift operational.
Because we need to be spending it on this. Excavate, excavate. We'll get that steam over there and build that facility. That's a wiser use of our money.
We've got a large contact and
yeah, here we go.
Fast.
Here's where we're going to lose our ships. Because we lost our research, thanks to Exalt, they pushed us back 6 days. We didn't have enough time to finish the Firestorm and build one. Not that it would have been built here. Hit it! Hit! Get it! Hit it again!
Contact lost.
Oh, no. No, UFO.
Contact detected.
Go. Go get it. He's gonna run away, isn't he? Yep. So that always happens to me. I always lose that one.
Lost.
That's a negative mark on your next council report. If you can get the Firestorm built before then you can take that guy down, but... Alright. Firestorm available for manufacture. So let's... Oh, and we have Titan armor now. Okay, but what we really need is the Muton autopsy.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Yep, so we'll do that. We can build a Firestorm. I think we have to construct it first, though. Order interceptors? Yeah, cancel. We have to build it. Buy, build items. The Firestorm. It's going to cost us 137. So we can manufacture 2 of them. We'll have to build a couple laser cannons for it. So that'll tap us out of some money right there. Covert operation in a day.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Alright. Shalom. To have... Yep, heavy plasma for you. Alright. We are narrowing down Exalt. It won't be long before we'll have the Exalt base mission. Usually I have a second mech by then, so... And we're ready to take our second person and turn them into a mech person.
We've picked up an Exalt cell operating inside Japan. Strike One will need to move in and assist our operative in securing the new data.
So that's what we'll do after this mission. We'll take Ellen Ripley and turn her into a mech trooper and give her the second mech.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. We have a new objective.
So now we need to find out. We got a spot right there, and another one right there, and probably another one down here, and probably one on the backside right there. I think I could see that. So, yeah. Okay. Well, Bats, where would you like to go? How far would you like to go?
Got it.
Let's go right there. That's nice. You made it that far without any problems. Okay. The question is, do we want to be in a position to shoot through those doors? would that be the best thing to do, is get her over here so she can shoot through those doors? Or do we want to have her out here shooting in from this direction? You could get her in there and shoot her, but this thing's going to block a lot right there. I feel like that's going to block too much. So I'm going to move her up there.
If our operative can get close enough to one of those Exalt communications relays deployed throughout the area, they may be able to access the system and disable Exalt communications using the recovered data's encryption keys.
Alright, everybody can safely move up to that spot.
Moving on target.
Just gonna bust through that door and move over there. Riddick, I think I'm gonna have... Yeah. I'm gonna have them go the same way. There's only so much cover out here.
Moving on target location.
So I'm gonna have a couple of people go up to this double door over here and get ready to bust in through there. Wagner, get up here. There's some cover right there. And then our operative, who can move a long ass ways. That's so great. She's gonna make a great mech. Boink. Let's get you guys ready to open the doors there.
Moving on target location.
Bats, see if you trigger anybody over here. Nope. Okay, good. What I'm going to do is just set everybody up to shoot then.
Roger, tracking.
I'm not going to move anybody. I'm going to move this person like right there.
Moving out.
Okay, let's do it. Let's set up.
What the hell was that? Commander, Exalt
There we
forces
go.
are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Heading to that location. Eyes on target.
There we go. 3 losers.
They're shifting their attack.
3 more losers. Okay. Probably gonna... You know what? The smartest thing to do might be to just blow up that encoder and then protect this space here. Because it's got pretty good... It's got pretty good choke points, man. It's got some windows and some doors, and... That might be the smartest play here. Mechtoid.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm thinking if he shoots a rocket in here. Shooting a shredder rocket in here, it's gonna hit that car and blow it up. Can he get it over in this direction? No. Okay, let's do this and see what
Rockets
happens.
away. Heavy ordnance confirmed.
There we go. Did it not blow up the encoder? Oh, good. Nice. How far in can you get, dude? You can get quite a ways in there. Well, let's run and gun.
All ass. Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, it says... It doesn't say you're gonna kill him, so let's double blast him.
No longer a threat.
How far can you shoot a rocket? Not far enough to make a difference. In that case, I just want you ready to go for next
Solid
turn.
copy, Commander.
I think the smartest thing for you to do is blow some cover and then also start that car on fire. There we go. Sniper! Take out uncovered man here.
He's down.
He's 77. He's 97. Sure. Take that guy out.
X-ray neutralized.
You're probably going to have to hack that, but we'll save that for later. You can run and gun. Why don't we do that?
Going in for the kill. I'm all over it. Kill confirmed.
Nice. Nicely done. Are you the only one left? Okay. No. Hack it. Don't touch the other person, just hack it. I hate that about this game. This part is just so crappy.
We've disrupted the
There
enemy
we go.
communications network. It'll take
Jeez.
some time for them to get it running again.
He's gonna have to move or he's gonna get blown up.
They're trying to flank us.
They're trying to flank stake us. Oh my gosh.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Riddick's right next to this guy. It's awesome. It's like, hey, I got an idea. How about I just shoot you first? That is fantastic. Oh god, yes. Just
On it.
move. Shoot this other guy. Not him. Shoot him. There we go.
Out of the game.
Where is this guy at? Oh, he's right there.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We'll just go sit in here. Blow these dudes up.
Got him.
I love it. That first shot's free, so then you can just
Rock and
reload.
roll.
Reloaded. Resupply completed.
I'm ready.
We've got new contacts moving in, Commander.
So that's what's kind of fun for me about the whole Exalt thing, in addition to it culminating in a pretty cool base invasion mission, is that at the beginning of the game it's a little bit of a challenge, and toward the end of the game, or at least towards the end of the Exalt arc, it's not nearly as stressful, which is really nice. Getting up there could be a problem. And my mech doesn't have jump jets yet, so one of the ways we can do this is just bombs away up there. If you want to shoot at my mech, go ahead, but that's not a wise decision. I mean, if I were you, I would run.
I'll need minor repairs at some point.
Because now this bozo has no cover.
See you in hell.
Yep, that's the whole plan. Flanked.
X-ray down.
Flank stake.
Back online.
Let's see, what do we want to do with you? Let's just put
Got
you
it.
here. Richard B. Riddick.
back in.
Wasn't there one more guy over here?
Got it.
I must be insane. Okay.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
She's sitting there with a healer's kit. She might as well. Oh, yeah, he's on the other side there. Okay.
We're alone out here.
Oh, look at who's here. Hey, you like a little taste of plasma? Oh, really? You're gonna critically hit him? You're dead.
Got him.
You're
Good to
dead. Let's get you out here so you can shoot at that door and anybody else out here. Shiloh, I want you to come up here and you can heal Riddick next turn.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
That was messy.
Negative damage on target. Hoorah!
Another guy coming in from the upper side. And a guy coming in from that side by that door. Okay. And another guy on the roof. Alright, so we're overwatching roof, dude. Yeah, take him out first, please. Just headshot him to make sure. Oh my gosh. She did not get him. Okay, hold on. In that case, Mac, can you do it? That's a yes.
I'll need a resupply soon.
Yeah, because I wanted you to heal him.
There is nothing to worry about.
I think, let's see. Wayne is over here.
Copy that.
We'll rapid fire to make sure he's dead.
Nailed him.
And then Richard B. Riddick. You can't quite get over to that guy, can you? Okay. In that case, the smartest thing might be for you to just prep to shoot when he comes through the door. The same thing with Wagner.
Getting it done.
Guy's gonna come through the door, so... And then you can go
Okay.
like this and hack his system if you want to. Or just get ready to shoot. Good job, Diesel. You don't hit much, but you hit that guy.
The enemy is flanking.
Nice job.
Commander,
Wagner
transmitter
continues
has
to
been
impress.
secured and we're not picking up any other Exalt forces moving in the area. And
Wagner's been solid through this whole thing. He has been a really good trooper. Wounded for 3 days, Mr. Riddick. Major Ellen Ripley. Okay.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility location.
We're down to 3 facilities. Actually building satellites. Let's go to Augment soldiers. Ellen Ripley, your support. You're going to be a new mech.
Once the required amputations have been completed, the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteer's remaining bone structure.
Muton autopsy.
Commander, we just received a Priority 1 request from the Council.
Bomb disposal. Okay. Muton autopsy. This is what I wanted first. Yep, animal conservation project. That's what we need. Okay, next. Do we want to do Titan armor? The alloy cannon is 10 days. 10 days. Plasma cannon is fast. It's 4 days. The fusion lance, which is even more destructive. The Thin Man autopsy leads to better healer's kits, I believe. I think I'm going to roll with
The
that.
Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
The Slender Man. Alright. Mission control. So what I have bomb disposal. Great. Okay. And we don't have cybernetic augmentation for 3 days. Okay. Well, bomb disposal, here we go. We're going to get some cash and some scientists.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
I think the smart thing to do here then might be to take Alicia Garcia. Yep. Because she's got... oh yeah, bullet swarm. And she can run. Oh, she'll be able to run. That's great. Let's do that. Let's give her the right suit. Give her a loadout. Give her a good weapon. Chitin plating. She's got alien grenade. We gotta give her a name. Let's do this. You thought I was going Blade Runner here, but you're wrong. Pris Asaguri is another character from Bubblegum Crisis. She's kind of like, out of the 4 ladies, she's probably the main character the most. So I'm going to make her blue. It's got her, Wagner. This person's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, this will be good. Oh, and these are all going to be thin men, so there's no need to capture one of them because we won't get another plasma rifle. We'll get light plasma weapons, but I don't care about those.
Touching down.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
It's always this graveyard, usually the first bomb disposal one. So they can explain the rules to you of how it works.
Strike 1. We've detected what looks like a plasma bomb. In a cemetery of all places. If I had to guess, I'd say the aliens intentionally picked the most centralized location they could find. If we don't disarm the weapon before it reaches full power, the surrounding city will be completely wiped out.
Our sensor readings indicate that the device is some sort of priming mechanism. The aliens are transferring power from it directly to the bomb itself. Disabling this power node should give you more time to find and disarm the explosive.
Objectives updated.
Yep. So... what I really want to do is put her... probably... let's sweep the right side. And since she can't move and shoot, let's just move her all the way over there. And then she'll be able to shoot next turn. person who can move the least and still get that bomb is him. I'm clicking. Nothing's happening. Alright,
It
so
seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or, well, you know.
you know. Okay.
Got it covered.
Wagner's gonna go up here because there is gonna be a bunch of little aliens up here in this central area. And he needs to be able to shoot a giant missile over there. Perfect. Asaguri.
Rolling out.
Get your Asaguri over there. And Mr. Wagner.
10-4.
Mr. Wayne. Good, you can get that next turn. This person has 2 grenades, which will be
Order
helpful.
confirmed.
On the graveyard map, the bomb is always back here in the center area. So you can go down the left side or the right side, doesn't really matter. There are enough bomb nodes here.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Clicking, but nothing's happening.
Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
So I want Asaguri up here.
Got it.
Let's hope she
Moving.
doesn't trigger anything by going there. Good, she doesn't. Okay. Zhang. Get over here.
to designated position.
And then you should probably be right
That's
here.
affirmative.
That's probably the best spot for you to see. I do not have lightning reflex guy with us this turn, so this could be a little difficult. So I think the thing to do here is going to be
Moving
move her first.
Let's get started.
Yep, and there's you, bozos. Okay, Mr. Wagner. Can you shoot a rocket into there? No, you can't. You can get one over there, but you can't get it to where we need it to go. Okay. In that case... if he goes around to the left, I think he'll trigger another group over here. I need him to go around to the right. So I'm going to do this. And I'm not going to necessarily do anything yet, because the smartest move may be to just hunker down. We'll see. Because, yeah, this may be the smartest thing to do. Can we get everybody over in that area? Like, we can get... Okay, we can get bats over here. Oh, I like this plan. None of these guys went on Overwatch. So here's what I'm thinking. She's going to move to here.
Moving.
Chalong's going to move to here. He's got a ghost grenade, and Batman has a ghost grenade. So he's going to ghost grenade these guys, and then they're going to keep moving. Alright, I'm trying to think. Do I want to put him over here? Because if he pops something over here, then he won't be able to hit it with a missile. I'm thinking about having him shoot in this direction. I might just have him move right here.
Yes, Commander.
I think that might work the best. And then she's gonna... This is gonna allow her to scooch up to here
I'm
at
on
least.
it, Commander.
Okay, and there's another group back there. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, who's big trouble right here? Unfortunately... Okay, take that guy out. Unfortunately, everybody's got cover, so she can't go crazy yet.
Keeping score.
Batman, do this. And the whole reason is just so this person can get way up here and get better shots at people. And there's that group up there. These guys are all going to move and they can't see anybody. Funny. They're all going into Overwatch. It's great. Okay. Well then, here's what I got for the mech. Let me get the mech up here. I think the easiest thing to do is have the mech clear these three bozos out. Trying to avoid hitting the statue because I might want it for cover. So those guys never even got a chance to pop, which is great. Shylong can shoot a rocket up into here. Maybe. Right there. Now, again, 90% rocket isn't a 90% rocket, so we'll see. Alright, and then there's three guys over there.
I have a visual on
That's
the
bad.
target.
That's not good. Oh, that's not good.
They are flanking my
Okay.
position.
That's what I was worried about. We should still be able to get out of that one with Batman. And Asagir is going to have to move. But first, let's see if she can get some flank targets. Okay, she can't necessarily. Okay. I thought she might be able to see this bozo right here, but she can't because this building's in the way. Wagner, you gotta kill at least 2 people with a rocket. So, Sniper can get this guy over here. That dude's up there is gonna shoot at the mech. If you kill both of these jerks here,
Boom.
it's just a numbers game. Batman, you don't have a grenade. You don't have a regular grenade. What are you to hit this guy? Wait a minute, can he even see you? He must be able to, and he went into Overwatch. Let's take a shot then. He's dead. So she's down to 2 people to shoot.
Moving out.
Excellent. That's another one down.
Hoorah! Keeping score.
That's a clean board. Except for that guy. He's gonna
The
get a
enemy is
flanking
flanking.
shot. Yeah. I thought it was a clean board, but it was not. She's got the flank though. Okay. Chai-Long.
On my
Move
way.
up here. Heal thyself for 8 points. Batmano.
Got it. Moving.
Just gonna do that. Wagner.
Yes, Commander.
Two turns, but we're right here. And then we're about to do
That's
this.
Zero energy on that power node.
Probably gonna pop another pod up
Repeat,
here.
Power node deactivated.
Oh, surprise. Okay. There's the bomb. We
That's
can see
another
it.
Power node down. Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
Objective updated.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm trying.
I'm on the move.
Zang.
Moving
Get up
on
here,
target
buddy.
location.
It's stressful.
Ready to rock.
Let's move the mech first.
Heading to that location.
Okay. In that case, Wagner, you should be able to get to it.
Copy. Moving on target.
Great.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Everybody else needs to set up for Overwatch.
I will take care of it.
Yep, because there's going to be an alien over here somewhere. Why don't you move up here? Don't know how many shots you'll get, darling, but there we go.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles. Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Eyes up, he
objective
says.
received.
Here they come. I usually have to count these since the screen moves around so much. So there's one, but it's dead. So now there's 2, 3, 4. So it's actually 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one. Fifth one. Okay, so we got 5. Shoot this guy first. So 4 left.
Negative. Weapons.
3 left. She can only see 1, so she might as well shoot it.
Taken care of.
2 remaining. She doesn't have a good shot there. He can kill it with a grenade, so we know for sure it's dead. One guy left. Can she shoot that guy from there? It'd be great if she could hit him.
Well done, Strike One. I'm reading zeros on the bomb's energy signature.
That was nice. Yay, Yamazaki got promoted. The Bubblegum Crisis crew got promoted. So again, defense and Overwatch, she's our melee one. And Asaguri, she's got suppression or reduces all normal damage. I would probably rather have that. Nice. Nicely done. Panic reduction,
Remember,
science is
we
4.
will be watching.
Situation room says, yeah, things are going well. Except for we lost that country, but that's okay. Thin Man autopsy. Let's get to that and see what happens. This gives us the improved medkit project available in the foundry. Okay. Now, what's next? I think what I need to do is some research here and figure out exactly what I want to research next, because some of these autopsies can lead to research credits for other things that we can do. I think the mechtoid leads to certain kinds of things that help our mech troopers out. And then I very much want the Titan armor, but it's not like we have money for it. So we really don't need to worry about Titan armor until we have about 12 days left to go.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So in about 12 days, we want to do Titan research so that by the time we get to the council report, it's researched and we can build it at the start of next month when we have a whole bunch of money. So I'm excited. This game is fantastic, folks. Just thanks for sticking out with me on this series. This has been a joy to play and revisit. It's been a joy to put it on the channel for the first time ever. I love really good tactical turn-based games. And you all know how much I loved BattleTech. I went through that enough times to do 2 Kerensky runs on my channel. I love XCOM 2. And there is another turn-based game coming up after this. So I'm I just love turn-based games so much. My top 3 games of all time, only one of them is turn-based, but it is without a doubt my favorite genre. Anything that is team-based and turn-based, and then especially if it's an RPG. So you can guess that one of those top 3 games is Baldur's Gate 3. I need to do a new top 20 video sometime because I haven't done one in a long time, and a lot of games have come out since the first time I did a top 20, and there's some new stuff on the list. But I just love turn-based games. It's so much fun. The tactics of it and having a little bit of time to think and strategize. And like during that bomb mission there was a point where we popped a bunch of thin men in it, and it was looking, I was a little concerned for a little bit. I was like, oh no, do I have enough guns to take it out? And Chai-Long took a hit from that on a flanking shot, but still, considering how many thin men were out there, I feel pretty good about that. And those are the kinds of things that make the game fun. So anyway, like the video, subscribe, leave questions, comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.